The name Golden Triangle comes from this area of Montana, and it got that name from its grain growing prowess. Hello and welcome to Golden Triangle Brew Co. I am Brandon Roberts, brewer.
I'm Stacia Fuzesy, owner.
Yes, boss. I think Montana's a premier destination for craft beer. We have a very unique climate in Montana that allows us to produce almost every ingredient really needed to go into a beer.
We like to engage with people that are here to try our beer. We like to connect with people, and I think that's kind of the fun thing about being such a small brewery is that typically when you're having a beer poured, it's the owners of the brewery or the brewer that's out here pouring your beer.
One of the unique things for us is that we are the only brewery in the state that actually gets to go to the farmer. We pull grain out of the bin and have that custom malted for us by a small malting facility that's built on a farmer's place just over in Power, which is north of Great Falls. It is about your local region, your local microclimates, your soil, your water. All those things impact what is growing out of that soil. So whether it's barley or hops, both of them are going to be impacted by that region, and they're going to then have a different expression than that same barley variety or same hop variety grown in a different area of the country. I think that's one of the joys of having a small microbrewery is having that flexibility and allowing people to know that each batch is its own thing. One of the great things about the Montana craft beer scene is that we are very collaborative, and we do really behave more as a family than as competitors. We know that we are better together than apart.
Fort Benton draws a lot of tourists, and with the river trips, the history, a lot of people are coming in because they like small town Montana. They're coming because they heard about the brewery or the museums, or the Grand Union is always a big draw for people. It's still a little bit of a hidden gem, but I think people are really going to start checking it out once people start hearing about it and telling stories about their trip here.
So yeah, I think at Golden Triangle we really try and take a literal approach to grain to glass. I like to think of this current movement in craft as just an absolute positive. It is a return to our roots.